on.
Alright. Have to wait for the bridge.
Down. Come on, you. Let's move my mic out the way a bit.
Off the fuel tank. Oops. There we go.
Right. So what mission are you doing then?
I am doing the Dyson Diesel missions. I'm doing instruments of development right now. I'm almost finished the drilling equipment one. So the next one on the list is out with the old, which is you got to complete harbor delivery first. Okay, why do they have them in that order? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so harbor delivery is delivering one piece of drilling equipment to Drummond Island. But you got to complete instruments of development first, but I'm almost done that one, so I'll have that one done. So you can, I mean, there's, let's see, what else is there? There's Husky forwarding, which is, oh, you got to, see, all these are connected now.
Yeah, I was actually going to do.
And then there's aid to the island, which is, now you might be able to do them because you may have them already unlocked.
Oh no, I still, because this is your save, it will
That's
go
what
by.
I figured, yeah.
Yeah. You need to accept that aid at the island.
Yep, I just did.
Okay.
And I'll stop tracking. That one's worth 11 grand. That's good. Logs in Drummond Island.
Probably I'm trying to remember where medium logs are there. Drummond Island is there, so okay. Truck storage. Okay.
Start with my map here. Make sure I'm going the right direction. You've left the garage.
Hey, Queen. Yes, I'm running with Donut. Although he can't see your chat, though.
Yeah. Usually my chat is on the screen, but for some reason it's not this morning. That's weird.
So you better go say hello to him, Queenie. he might feel down a bit, you know, because you've left not to spoke to him.
Well, as long as she's in one place or the other, we're fine.
So
this thing's right in the way, isn't it?
So what's your donut selection today then?
No donut selection today. I will pick one up for tomorrow. I usually do Thursday and Sunday. I can't eat a donut 4 times a week. No good.
Your name is clearly Donut, so that means you should be eating donuts every day.
Yeah. I'd look like a donut if I ate donuts every day. You become what you eat, that's for certain. I wish I could eat donuts every day. Donuts and pizza. You know, if that was the healthiest diet, I'd be the healthiest man on the planet.
I think everyone would.
Yeah, exactly. I've always thought that was sort of just a clear sign of God's cruel sense of humor, that everything that's good for you tastes sort of like crap, and everything that's bad for you tastes really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, Brussels sprouts. Now, some people like Brussels sprouts. I hate Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are like snot balls.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, properly prepared, they can be good, supposedly. I've never seen that actually happen in real life, but yeah,
No. I'm sorry,
yeah.
but donut.
I'm with you on that one.
Brussels sprouts like oversized snot balls.
Yeah, they're nasty. But they're really good for you. Yeah, kale, bitter.
Oh, kale's nice, actually.
Well, it can be, but and I eat it quite often, but it's good mixed with stuff. I don't like it on its own.
Oh no, it's like
again,
certain
it's not as
foods
good as a donut. I mean, given a choice
yeah,
between
that's
a
the
bowl
problem.
of kale and a couple of donuts, you'd rather have a couple of donuts in one case. Or pizza, or whatever.
Well, pizza only if it doesn't have pineapple.
Oh, you know what? I might have to kick you off the stream. I said I might have to kick you off the stream. That's just blasphemy.
What? Oh no, you don't like pineapple on pizza, do you?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hawaii is awesome.
No.
Pineapple and
A
ham.
Greek immigrant who moved to Canada came up with that.
No, that's fine. I got no problem with that. The Greek food's good.
Oh, I don't have a problem with Greek food or American food, Canadian food, Indian, Chinese, but pineapple on a pizza does not belong. How you doing, Hawkins? You like Brussels sprouts? Oh
like
dear.
See, I told you there are weirdos who like Brussels sprouts.
Well, Hopkinson must be one then, isn't
he? Yeah. Like I said, I have had Brussels sprouts that were well prepared, that were edible.
No, Brussels sprouts and bacon, soft
nasty.
sprouts, gravy are fart powder. Kale, spinach, wilted hint of cheddar.
Yeah.
Cheese cream, beautiful with a steak. I don't know about that.
See, here's the thing. Listen to that recipe. In order to make Brussels sprouts palatable, you have to cover them with a bunch of stuff. See, look, you can grill a steak and not add anything to it, and it's still good. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, all that stuff you got to pile cheese on top of, and all this seasoning and crap. It's just not. It's functionally not a good thing to eat. Again, given a choice, most people would go for the donuts over the plate of Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Especially if they're just like steamed or something, because then they just taste like Brussels sprouts, and it's not good. Not good.
No, I agree. Brussels sprouts do not belong on any food plates. Regardless if you cover it in cheese, bacon, or
you're zero tolerance for Brussels sprouts. I can do that.
Oh, I have. Yes. I no. Brussels sprouts are just. Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's plenty of other good vegetables to eat.
Yeah, peas, carrots, runner beans.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Oh, don't get stuck here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Get up
Anything else that considers itself to be a vegetable? Yeah. Not really. I mean cucumbers are alright, but the problem with cucumber is basically it's water. There's not really anything else to it.
Yeah. I mean, I like broccoli. I'll do broccoli.
Saute in a pan with butter and garlic. Sprinkle a little parmesan. See, again, you're taking away what it is, so it's
and look, I've had well prepared Brussels sprouts. Guess what? The thing that makes it worth eating, if you can tolerate it, is all the other stuff. You taste all the other stuff, and then there's this back flavor of Brussels sprouts. I would rather have just the fixings that you put on the Brussels sprouts by themselves. They taste better than if they're on Brussels sprouts. But no, look, Hawkins, you know, some people like that stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Not into it. Not into it at all. But these
Oh, and then apparently
again, I like
apparently
pizza.
yeah. That gets you a timeout in my chat. That does, trust me. Ugh. It's just soggy. It adds sogginess to the bread, to the pizza base. It's just no.
See, I've heard a couple people say that. That has not been my experience, but maybe it's just where I get my pineapple or get my pizza that they do it differently so that it doesn't make it soggy. Because it's the contrast between the ham, which is a little salty, and the sweetness of the pineapple that makes it so good.
No, Queenie. No. I am sorry, but I have to disagree with that.
Oh no, what did Queen say?
Brussels sprouts' flavour is the season to be jolly. No.
What? Okay.
Well, you know, Christmas and Brussels sprouts and a full Christmas dinner. No.
No, I don't have Brussels. I don't do Brussels sprouts for Christmas dinner. Sorry. That's stuffing and turkey, gravy.
Yep.
And that's pretty much about it. I mean, you know. I
What?
don't
No,
even like
no Yorkshire puds. No cranberry sauce. No roast potatoes.
Okay, potatoes, sure. Cranberry sauce, I'm not a big fan of. It's okay, but it's not.
I suppose, to be fair, cranberry sauce is not something you have on a lot of your foods. Even we don't use it that much.
Yeah, the only time I do I ever see cranberry sauce is on Thanksgiving. And it's just not mine. And I like cranberries, generally speaking, but it's not something like I use craisins in oatmeal and stuff like that all the time because I prefer to raisins. So it's better for you than raisins. But
I'm gonna work out, should I take the shortcut up to the top of this hill or not? There we are.
I'll be done this here in just a second. Look at this. Don't look from here. No, good. That looked deeper than it was. What? What is that? Doing damage to my truck on invisible rock.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time.
It used to be really bad. I remember when I first started playing this game, it was like you'd be rolling across a concrete slab and it would do damage to your suspension. I was like, what the hell? What was that? But I've got the third drill I'm delivering now. So.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll give it a go.
Taking a shortcut, huh?
Yep.
They always get me in trouble.
Yep. And I'm already in trouble already, so we're not going to be able to do that.
Getting dark again. I was trying to get a screenshot for the thumbnail, and I had to fix something. By the time I fixed it, it had turned dark, so I couldn't get the screenshot. I had to wait until it turned light. Come on now.
I must admit, do you know what? The games that I play, I need to sit. I've made loads for Legends, for my Legend streams, but I need to make some more for SnowRunner and PC Warships and.
Yep. Yeah, but I mean, you know, making content, especially separate videos, standalone videos, is time consuming. It takes me about 2 hours to do a Legends video.
I've never made a Legends video.
All that is a gameplay. Yeah, all that's a
well, I've made shorts and compilation montages, but
right, yeah.
But like actual sitting down and doing a recording of a gameplay.
Yep.
I just, I don't know. It just looks a lot more complicated.
Yeah, I've got the workflow process down to about 2 hours. That includes script and all that stuff, but yeah, it is time consuming, and that's not even like what is going on here? Come on. You know, you start getting videos where you've got like informational stuff, and you're talking about, you know, how to do something, or it'll take a lot more time.
You see, I thought about doing a lot of 101 videos, you know, like carriers 101,
Sure,
you know,
yep,
or
yep,
destroyers, cruisers.
yep.
And I'm like,
Well, the
you know,
sad thing is that nobody watches them.
what the
You look,
101, what the 101 videos?
yeah, the instructional stuff. I mean, that's, you know, I originally started getting interested in Legends. The first thing I did was watch some of T-Bolt stuff because it's what popped up in the search. And the views on it are relatively small considering, you know, how many people have started playing. And of course, that was years ago. It was like over 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's odd that, you know, we complain about people not knowing how to play the game, but people don't seem to be interested in seeking out content.
I tell you what, a lot
at
of people who play, you know, Legends don't watch YouTube videos. They don't watch Twitch streamers. They don't watch. They don't even watch the streams from World, you know, Wargaming themselves.
Wargaming, yeah. Oh no, I know.
So, and and a lot of them just pick up what they see in the game.
Yep. Yeah.
They see a destroyer YOLOing in, and they think, oh, that's how all destroyers work, and it's like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. The AI portion of the game has way too much influence on how people play.
Well, I'm like, the one thing I'd love to have is, I don't know if you know the ships in the Bureau project.
Right.
Have you noticed over the last few months they've been added, they're not added any in the last few months, but beforehand they changed some of them to like add hard, easy sort of gameplay colours to them.
Oh, so really? Yeah, I haven't noticed that, but okay.
Well, next time you're in a Bureau project, have you got any ships left to go to work on?
Yeah, I'm working on 2 now, but I don't have many left.
Go have a look at some of them and see about the colour that goes around the ring on. I think it's on the outside of the ring of the ship, and some of them are like different colours, and they kind of represent the skill that what Wargaming would deem as a skill level.
Okay, interesting. All right.
To that.
I'm on the harbor delivery.
You know, that sort of game.
So I dropped it off here, and now I got to pick it up from here. What the crap is that? Oh, do I need a crane? Do I need a crane to pick this up?
Yep. So you have to drive a crane out there to pick it up.
Yep. All right.
Nothing is better than smoked ham with sweet potatoes.
Well, no argument from me on that one.
Smoked ham, yes. And do you know what? I've never been a big fan of sweet potatoes.
Really?
No.
I love sweet potatoes, but I can get it. I can see it.
You know, roast potatoes, yes. If they're in like a duck fat's even better, or goose fat.
Oof.
They're nice. So I'm just catching up with chat. The thing about this game is how low key, not action, so it won't attract a lot of attention. No. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. You know, a lot of people like to come to these games for for the relaxing part of it, unless you stack it and lose your load.
Yeah.
which I've done a fair number of times. I'm not going to lie. I've done it myself a few times.
Exactly. Yeah, it's surprising how popular these games are. I mean, if you look at the community like on Twitch for this game versus Legends, 10 times the size of the Legends community.
Yeah.
And it's pretty big on YouTube as well.
I think what it is that it's a game where, you know, it's not a PvP based game.
No, of
So
course,
it's
yeah.
all about, just park up a second.
I mean, it really is the RPG of sorts. I turn my lights on. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Why they wouldn't turn on? All right, how much fuel have I got? All right, and I'll take the logging crane off of here and put a real crane on it and go and pick this drilling equipment up. Easy. Got some bounce going on. You're streaming now?
Yeah.
Let me try something here. 1 second. Do, 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 do. Are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch or both?
Both.
Both. Okay.
You know, I do both. I'm greedy.
Yeah. I thought you did. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'm a greedy person, all right? I'm just sorting something else out.
We can do this.
Lose your load. I need a bureau. I haven't had a bureau in months. Agreed. The same, Hopkins.
There we go.
And
Hopefully
yes,
people can see
Donut
that,
is
right?
streaming, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, his name is linked in my stream title, so it should. I don't know if it will. You can use it as a linkable link. I know on Twitch you can, and I have. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Donuts.
And now I can see. I'm watching your stream, so I can see chat from your folks as well.
All right. Yes, give him a like.
Hey, Hoxton.
Yeah, he is a good dude, isn't he? Donut is. Well,
Yeah,
he said. Well, besides the fact his name is called Donuts, but he doesn't have any donuts, it's a bit, you know, wrong.
not today. I can't do them 4 days a week, man. I can't do it. The doctor said no.
And how many people listen to the doctors?
Well,
Exactly.
fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
But I can't watch both of you. That's not a problem here, Hopkins. It's understandable. Some people can't do it. I can, but, you know, I fully accept that some people can't. Right, did you...
Yeah, I'm headed back to Smithfield Dam to the garage there to swap the train out.
Can't remember. Has Island Lake got a medium logs area? It doesn't, does it?
It
Nope.
should.
No. Well, no, it's got a logging station, but they don't do medium logs, so.
I thought it did. I know Drummond Island has one that does medium logs, which is where you got to take these anyway.
You sure? Because it's only showing me pickups. Drop-offs, not please show me.
The global map.
That's wooden pallets. Oh, log station.
Did logs?
Long logs. Long logs are from there.
Those are the logs. All right. Well, then I know. Then it must be Island Lake that's got. One of them's got a medium log station.
I know Smithfield Dam has. That's where I got them from. Metal beams. Oh, what that one?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Medium logs. There you go. Yeah, so I can go in and drive out. I'll come back. I can pick them up. Okay.
Yep. All right.
So I've got to do that one. Oh, I can't because you haven't repaired the bridge yet.
I've repaired all the bridges.
Nope. There's a bridge you've missed from the looks of this.
Oh, and Drummond Island.
Yeah, the bridge.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to that yet. Yeah.
I'll have to go through the other. Okay, I'll go through the other way to get to it. Okay.
I think for the Drummond Island, I think the
You can drive across the water.
The wooden planks. Good morning, Hank man. Well, the wooden planks are right outside right outside the tunnel there. If I remember correctly. Which one have I not repaired? Wait a minute.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yep.
Oh no, I'm way ahead of. Well, I've got all the maps unlocked and done on normal.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he's way ahead.
But what about you? Have you actually done your normal gameplay yet, or?
I haven't. No.
All right.
I mean, certainly not in this playthrough, and even in the previous playthroughs, Wisconsin's the only other place I've completed done.
Alright.
Yeah, Hawkinson, because he's playing in my game state, so wherever mine is what he can see. I can't see what he's done because he's completed it.
Yeah. Well, because this is his game save, so technically I'm on his game save. So his game save this is hard mode. So this isn't normal. This is hard. Because Donuts likes it hard.
I like a challenge.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to call it a challenge.
It's actually harder than hard. New game plus. It's supposed to be a little harder than hard mode.
Yeah, well, plus you've also got the fact is that you've got the customization, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Donuts loads up his game save on a co-op. As a co-op, I jump in and I join his save. So I'm helping him progress his save by doing helping him with missions and whatever else is.
Yeah, you don't get any real benefit other than playing the game.
That credits and XP, but I don't care about credits because I've got a lot, and I don't care about XP because I'm already max ranked. So
yeah,
all it does is helps you progress further in the game at a slightly quicker pace. Yeah, you can. So, like, let's say you decided to jump in, Hopkins. You jumped in. You would be playing with your own trucks, unless Donut wanted to lend out any trucks of his to you, which he can do, but you can't return to the garage. Only he can.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I can jump in any of your trucks, and you can jump in any of mine.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, let's say I don't have. Let's say Hopkins jumps in with us on the game. Let's say, but he has no trucks that can help do a particular mission. Let's say a login truck, right?
Right.
I'm driving currently one of probably the most overpowered trucks in the game for login, or any mission, which is.
Which one is that?
The Zik 12, the Mastodon.
Yeah, that thing's ridiculous. Yeah.
Now let's say Hawking wanted to do the log mission, this mission. I could bring this out for him with all my setup on it, and then just jump out of it and jump into another truck. Hawking can then jump in this truck and just go off and do the mission. Yeah.
I thought you were stuck to your individual truck.
Nope.
Good to know.
Nope. I can jump into your trucks. You can jump into mine. The only thing you can't do is you can't recover that truck.
Right.
So let's say you get stuck, you would have, let's say Hopkins was driving this truck and flipped it, let's say, and couldn't self-right it. The only way it would be able to go back to the garage is if I reclaimed it.
Right.
Recovered it, sorry.
Trailer discovered.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing missions, by the way. I don't know if it's something.
Oh, okay? You did. I was like, okay, yeah, because you're on Drummond Island. The cousin Cletus is on Drummond Island. All right. Senior Chief, how you doing this morning? With Big Fat Krell. Doing a little collab stream. Am I going the right way?
Oh, thank you, Jay, for the subscription now on Twitch. Thank you. That's an interesting detail, Carpo. Yeah. Well, it helps with, like, let's say we were doing, like, there's a couple of missions. Like, let's say there's a mission. Don't think he's done it yet. Right, okay. There's a mission here called Super Order, where you got like move fuel, consumables, service spare parts, wooden planks to logistics base. Then you got to do fuel. Like, it's a big mission to do. But you didn't have any trucks to pull, let's say, let's say you didn't have a truck that had a fifth wheel, let's say. I mean, there is, but you didn't have one that could get a trailer. I could just give you a truck to use, drive around it, you know. And trust me, with some missions later on, like let's say you go into Alaska. Alaska's got certain areas.
Russian maps.
Oh, they're easy compared to some of the other maps out there. Trust me.
Yeah.
But let's say you go to Alaska. Alaska needs chain tires for certain parts of the map for getting around. Otherwise, your truck is just going to slide around like no one's business. Well, chain tires require a certain level to unlock them, and let's say you're too low a level, I could put chain tires on my trucks and go use them.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, when you're in co-op, every mission that gets completed, regardless of who completes it, you get XP and credits the same as the person who did it. So everyone gets the same amount. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's divided. It's just,
Oh, nice, Dark.
Oh yeah, I can't go this way.
Congratulations to your buddy.
I can't go this way.
No, because the bridge is still out.
Yeah, I've got to go around the other way. I forgot you hadn't done the bridge. My brain just... I'm used to... Because I normally do the bridges first.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done much on that map, though. Yeah, I've played Sniper Elite co-op a little bit. Good game for doing co-op. Absolutely. Come on, get up the hill, baby. You can do it. This is gonna be a long trip right here.
Alright, sorry. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days and decided it was time to help. Well, Jay, that sub will help greatly, considering that I'm trying to save up for a new graphics card. So Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at getting a new graphics card. Hopefully, I can
Nice.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Treat myself.
Maybe you can find a good Black Friday sale or something.
Well, I won't be able to probably do anything. Oh, when is Black Friday? I keep forgetting when Black Friday is.
Come on. Really? It latches onto a frickin' twig. Ugh!
I like co stuff. You guys should do more. Yeah, co-op, same as Sniper Elite. Yeah. Yeah, Sniper. I like Sniper Elite.
That's unfortunate. Do I have any other trucks here besides I know it's gonna go that way. It's never a shortcut.
Oops. Day after Thanksgiving. Well, that doesn't help to someone in the UK that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, but okay.
I'm playing essentially hard mode, but it's New Game Plus, so it's actually harder than hard.
Right, when's Thanksgiving? Jazz,
The 28th and 29th of November, I think.
Okay. And that's when Black Friday is, yeah? Apparently, just after that.
Yeah. Yep, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, so it's the 29th of November. I can, but it costs me a bunch of money. $5 grand. I've got it, though. I could just do that. I hate doing that, though. It's lame. Oh, we got a couple missions getting 11 grand a piece. I'll just go ahead and do it. And now I gotta buy the crane. Ooh, it's cutting into my...
I can lend you a crane if you want to use one.
Nah, I gotta get it anyway, so...
Okay.
Just damage. No, I'm not paying $2,500 for that. Okay.
Well, say I've got a crane built already, laid out in my garage. I can just quickly drive out and you can borrow it.
Nah, I got it already. Appreciate it though.
November late, all I know, yeah. Turkey Day is fantastic. See, that makes me weird, see, because to like, you guys have like a full what we would call a Sunday roast dinner. We have it like nearly every Sunday traditionally. And you have it like once a year. It just, do you know what I mean? It's weird to us. But I suppose you guys put peanut butter and jam together in a sandwich.
Absolutely. Of course. Why would you not?
Because it's disgusting and horrible and it's jam.
Oh, whatever. Now I know why we broke away from you guys back in the 1700s.
No, you broke away from us because you didn't want to pay the 3% tax rise, and now look where you are now. Who got away with that one?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, I know it is, Hopkins. It's a really big
Nice
deal
T-bone.
for Americans to have Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. What's the address for your channel, T-Bone? You can put it up on the chat if you want. The URL up there. All right, I'm going the long way because I don't want to flip another truck. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've got.
How much fuel has that truck got? There's another car here. I'm going to borrow your Scout 800. I don't know if it's going to get where we need to go, but we'll give it a go.
Alright. Add one to the flip a truck counter.
Oh, have you flipped?
Yeah, I flipped earlier. Yeah, I flipped. I just recovered, though. Because I didn't have anything nearby.
Yeah, I've got a flip counter. You got to have one. It just adds a little bit of extra humour to people when people come in into your chat and they go, "Have you heard those? You flipped, and they can see the counter as like 5, and you're like, yep.
Hawkins and I agree. The buying. There you go. Oh, so you're on Twitch. All right. Well, that makes sense. You're on Twitch, T-Bone. All right. Excellent. We'll check it out.
4 main holidays: Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, and July the 4th. Yeah, and 2 of those England does not celebrate in any one bit. What's it? I was watching, and I feel sorry for this. I was watching this one of these social media videos, you know, like a TikTok short or something like that. And there was this woman, an American lady, who was like in Europe, and she was like, "How do you guys not celebrate 4th of July? It's like the greatest holiday in UK, in America." And like everyone was like, "Because it's an American holiday. It's not British. It's not German. It's not French.
It's anti-British. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
The whole point of the holiday was when we broke away from the British.
Yeah, it's well, we call it a lucky escape, but let's be honest. But but yeah, and she was like completely confounded on how you know,
yeah,
how,
she doesn't understand the holiday.
Well, no, she understood the holiday is 4th of July, but they didn't understand that like no one else in the world celebrates it. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
Let me just give you off.
Independence Day, American Independence Day, kind of in the name.
Yeah. It's an American holiday. It's like Canadian.
I'll check the Discord.
I think it's like, is it Canadians have their own Thanksgiving, don't they? But it's a slightly different date, isn't it?
It's a different date, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys have got what is it, Boxer Day or something like that, or
Boxing Day. Yeah, day after Christmas.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, I just got that sorted. Okay. So I'm just gonna get this bridge done now because I can. Oh! Oh!
What'd you do?
Nothing! Nothing! You saw nothing?
Oh,
nothing?
I saw that one.
Fuck.
That one. It's got an autonomous winch on it, so go back over.
Yep, there goes my tip counter to 1. Alright, detached trailer. Kind of like you have Guy Fawkes Day, so we don't have that. Yeah, November the 5th that is to us.
What is Guy Fawkes Day celebrating?
Interestingly enough, Guy Fawkes, who attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament, we actually celebrate it. Yeah.
What was the House of Parliament doing so bad that people celebrate the guy who tried to blow it up?
King. King. Oh, I can't remember which. Oh, I think it was King. Was it King Charles? Basically, it was a king that Guy Fawkes and the conspirators didn't like. So their plan was to, and they did it near enough. They nearly completed it. Under the Houses of Parliament, they found some old caves, or they dug a tunnel under the Houses of Parliament. Was it King George? I can't remember. Anyway, one of the kings. And basically, Guy Fawkes and a lot of his conspirators smuggled in loads of gunpowder underneath the Houses of Parliament, and we're going to blow it up.
Yeah.
Or they're going to blow up the MPs, because here in the UK, the King generally doesn't go in the Houses of Parliament.
Right.
Oh,
so they were pro King at that point, huh?
I'm not sure if there was like I can't remember. There's a lot of like, you know, misinformation out there. I haven't really looked into too much of it, but basically he was trying to blow up. But one of the people that were with him was actually a spy for the government. And they found where the entrance was. They found Guy Fawkes and they killed him along with other people. Conspirators. The tunnels were sealed up and have been sealed ever since. So now every November the 5th, which is, or the weekend, I think just before it, I believe, or is it after it, they hold what is called as Bonfire Night or Guy Fawkes Night, where we take a eulogy of Guy Fawkes, basically like a straw scarecrow type thing, so like a scarecrow but made out of straw.
Oh, right.
Or,
an effigy. Yeah.
Dump it on top of a bonfire and burn it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Have you seen the movie called V for Vendetta?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's got the famous saying in it that says, "Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. No one should ever forget. The date should never be forgotten." And ever since then, we've never, like here in the UK, we've always celebrated it.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. But again, it's a holiday that's only recognised here in the UK. You know, you go outside of the UK, no one has any idea about Guy Fawkes Night.
Right.
Well, it's similar to like how Americans celebrate the Independence Day. You know, it's an anti-government against the British, yet we are one of your closest allies. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't, like, you know?
We're mixing the two, Hawkinson. Drove right into that.
Gunpowder is about it. Yeah, basically, yeah, he was shot and by a conspirator that revealed the assassination attempt. But again, it was only Britain celebrates Gunpowder Night. Scotland celebrates St Andrew's Day because it's a patron saint of theirs. We've got St George's Day, which is a patron saint for England. Was George's Welsh? Hang on a minute. No, I think David is Welsh, isn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ironically enough, St Paddy's Day is very much different to what, you know.
What we do.
Yeah. Everyone just treats it as a piss up, but it's an excuse to get drunk, which you don't, and no one needs an excuse to get drunk because everyone can get drunk whenever they want.
We treat Halloween the same way pretty much anymore. It's more of a holiday for adults than it is kids anymore.
Yeah.
At least that's where the money is. All the women dress scantily, all the guys dress normally.
This stream, not about trucks, it's about history. That's true. Hey, Dark Strike, how you doing? Oh, you would love the song The Battle of New Orleans. It's the Battle of 1812. Alright. Hey, you may have won the War of Independence, but we got our own back, and you lot will have to suffer and pay for it every single year. And do you know what it is? We went down the fucking river and burnt down the White House, and every single year you've had to paint it ever since. Every year you had to go out and paint the White House. And apparently they've never taken out the old paint, apparently. Or that was done a few years ago, or was going to be done or something.
I don't know. Never heard that before.
Yeah, apparently I think someone was reading somewhere that they want to basically sandblast the White House, all the white paint off it for over the years that they've been painting it.
Okay. Alright, nice. Done.
Yeah. Which I fully understand, you know, because it's like, what, 200 years old, the White House is?
Somewhere along there. Yeah.
I think it was in 17 something it was made. Although back then it was called, I think if I remember rightly, it was called the Executive something, wasn't it? Executive Mansion or something it was called.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Until it was renamed the White House. I'm okay, just. I know how that feels, Airstrike.
Alright. So their truck in position. Load. Change trucks.
You saw nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I just parked his scout truck there and never left it. It's all about money anyway. Every holiday has been one of... Yeah, exactly, Hopkins. Who rolled a 4x4? I don't know. Who did roll a 4x4? I don't know. Someone did.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea who would have done that sort of...
About.
Yeah, no idea what you're talking. No. England has the only country to nuke America twice on a joint... Yep. And the Americans didn't like it the first time, so they said, oh, it was a fluke, and then we went, okay. So we did it again, and yeah. Ever since then, America's never started with us, because they went, yeah. Yes. Navro Vulcan, ladies and gentlemen, just went straight through the American air defense and pretended to do a nuke.
Right. Lower the crane. Into the truck. Reload.
And if you ever get to hear an Navro Vulcan, though, you would love the sound of it. It's got like a very distinctive howl to the engines.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically the 19...
pictures. I've never seen one live.
There's not many of them left. It was designed in the 1950s, 60s by the British, and it's like a... I suppose you could say it's like an early counter radar intelligence bomber type thing. It was kind of like before stealth technology came out, and for its time it was highly advanced in its ability to penetrate airspaces without being detected. As the Americans found out. Twice.
No.
Yeah, there's only a couple left now. Most of them are broken up for scrap or sold or...
Didn't they use those in a Bond movie?
Well,
Goldfinger, maybe? I think it...
Do you know, I can't remember. They used it, well, they've used a lot of planes in Bond and...
Oh, well, of course, yeah. But I think in Goldfinger, Goldfinger was able to get a hold of nukes that were in the bomb bay of a Vulcan that...
Actually, no, I think... Yeah, no, I think you're right, actually.
Oh, come on, stupid thing. Clear. Yeah, I think it was a Vulcan.
I can Google it right now while you're waiting. Um, it would help if I can actually spell here.
There we go. Come on, baby, you can do it. There you go.
Yeah, I can't. Well, let's keep talking about the other planes in Bomb Under.
I don't remember if it was Goldfinger or I thought it was Goldfinger, but could be wrong.
You might be right. I'm just. Yeah, it was. It was an Avray Vulcan, and it was Thunderball.
Thunderball. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a cast as we call it as a strategic bomber.
Yeah.
Five man crew, a pilot, a co-pilot, an EOE navigator, radar operator, and a navigator and a plar. Navigator, yeah. I think it was done at the beginning of the work.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the movie starts out. The whole thing is Goldfinger, the villain, obviously.
Yeah, he
pilot to crash it.
Yeah,
something like that.
And then stole the 2 atomic bombs.
Right, he's got the yacht with the underwater storage area that goes down.
You people have no idea what real bacon is, and beans are never served for breakfast. Do you want a nice funny idea about that, Jay? Here's the best bit, right? He's talking about beans on toast, right? Do you know that beans on toast was actually an American invention? So you can't start with us because you guys were the ones invented it.
He clearly decided that it wasn't the right thing to do early on, because I've never heard of that. I've heard of it before because it's a British thing, but
oh, you can't beat beans on toast. It's just got to be done. It's a nice, easy, cheap meal.
Well, that's yeah.
The problem is that you really need to use Heinz baked beans, again, which is an American company.
Yeah.
Because you can buy store bought or cheap branded baked beans, and it works, but
yeah, Heinz baked beans are good.
Yeah.
We do baked beans for like a picnic or something. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
American is apple pie, and apple pie is actually British.
Yeah. And there's one that's like grits. What is grits? Donut.
Grits is ground up. It's funny you asked me. This is the second time I've had to explain grits this week. But grits is ground up corn essentially. It's called hominy.
Right.
But it's sort of like cream of wheat, except that it's cream of corn, basically. You grind up corn, and then... I hit set free, isn't it? Yeah. You grind up corn, and then you boil it in water. And then you add salt and butter, usually. Grits is hominy, yeah. Parched corn. Thank you, Jay. I knew they did something to the corn, but yeah, it's parched corn.
Yeah.
And then it's ground up, yep. Quite good with fruit and all kinds of things. It's just basically a corn porridge versus a wheat or oat porridge.
All right.
But it's quite good, and it's very popular in the South. Oh, what's going on? Keep snagging.
Yeah, it's just again, it's something that we don't have over here. It's not something that is, in the English diet.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No. Well, it's not like you guys grow
only in the South. No one eats it elsewhere.
Yeah. Grits and catfish. I've heard of that. I've never had it, but shrimp and grits is the most common thing I see. That's very popular here where I live.
That actually my stream made us, sorry. Yeah, it's just again, it's just certain foods that you know America has and England doesn't. Like we have like jam roly poly, but you guys in America don't even have it. So
jam roly poly? What is jam roly poly?
You've never had a jam roly poly?
I've been to England. I never had a jam roly poly.
Wow. It's again, it's probably something that we have over here. It's a dessert. It's a pudding.
Oh, okay.
Basically, let me just find it on Wikipedia. Basically, jam roly poly or short sleeved pudding, dead man's arm or dead man's leg. You'll find out why in a second. Is a traditional British pudding, probably first created in the early 19th century. It is a flat rolled suet pudding, which is spread with jam. We called our jams, but I think you guys would call it. It's a preservative jam. So I don't know what.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Rolled we have jam, jelly, and preserve. So it just depends on how.
This would probably be the preserved one, I think.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
So it's rolled up. And it's similar to a Swiss roll, and then it's steamed or baked and traditionally served with custard. Now, the reason why it's called dead man's arm or dead man's leg is that the jam would seep through and crack up the casings and that lot, so it would look like, you know, veins and such forth on a on an arm or a leg.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
In days past, jam roly poly was also known as short-sleeved pudding because it was often steamed and served in an old short sleeve, leading to the nicknames of dead man's arm or dead man's leg. In the past, it was known as roly poly pudding. But you'd have it hot with like either hot custard or cold custard because you can have either of the two.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It's really nice. Again, it's something like that Britain would have that you guys.
Sticky toffee pudding is something we don't see here in the U.S.
Oh,
either.
sticky toffee pudding, sticky toffee pudding.
So I was visiting for my 20th wedding anniversary. We were visiting friends in London, and we went out to dinner, and I saw that on the menu, and I was like, I'll try that because I like toffee, and it's absolutely the best dessert on the planet.
Yeah, so this is what a sticky toffee pudding, jam roly poly looks like.
Yeah, and we do have those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Here's one. Have you ever heard of something called a spotted dick?
No, I generally stay away from putting those in my mouth.
This is what is called as a spotted dick.
Oh, okay. So it's like a little bundt cake. Was it chocolate chips or blueberries or something? Or currants?
Spotted dick is a traditional British steamed pudding historically made with suet and dried fruit and often served with custard. Non-traditional variants include recipes that replace suet with other fats, or those include eggs. But yeah, you would do like raisins, or I mean, what's this recipe?
Yeah, that's the one Grumpy is Thunderball. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, morning, Zach. For some reason I moved my cat. Now I can't.
Currants. You can use currants.
That's what I thought. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
All right, where is this going?
Look at the can of Heinz spotted dick. Is there a Heinz spotted dick? Was there?
That's not right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Heinz did their own spotted dick. Yeah. It's Heinz said they would make anything. I mean, look, if you want to do really something stupid, here's one for you. They do their own curry ketchup, curry baked beans. Yeah.
All right. Where am I delivering?
Curry mango sauce.
Delivering that all the way over there? Curried mango sauce. Huh.
Yeah, mango sauce, ketchup. Yeah. I mean, Heinz make a lot of stuff. Although to be fair, I don't like their mustard. I'm sorry, but the only mustard in the world is Coleman's. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big yellow mustard fan.
Oh, trust me, Coleman's mustard is nothing like your custard or a French custard.
Right? No,
French custard. Sorry, French mustard.
Yeah. No, we have Coleman's mustard here.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Do you know what Coleman's? If you're making something like anything that's meat based, like using mince, like let's say spaghetti bolognese or lasagna, Coleman's mustard, big old dollop. Yes, dollop is a measurement. Don't ask. Of Coleman's mustard adds to the meat and it gives it extra.
Yeah, it's good.
But I love watching. There's some videos out there of people eating this Coleman's mustard in a ham sandwich because you put it with meat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And there's this woman who decides instead of, because British we layer it a thin layer in a sandwich, right? This young American lady put it in and there's a donut coming past. Do you want me to back up?
No, you're good.
Okay. And she put a big old helping of this Coleman's mustard, and then she took a big bite into this sandwich, and she's never tried it before. Oh my days.
Yeah, that'll catch you by surprise. There's a reason mustard gas is so dangerous.
Oh, trust us. My friend in chat, StrikeNet, all I have to say is Wolfman and a certain dog, and StrikeNet knows exactly who we're talking about. There's a dog that we knew called Arthas. He was a friend of mine, Wolfen, who passed away a year ago now, over a year ago. He had a dog called Arthas, and when Arthas released gas, oh, trust me.
That's no good.
You knew it was Arthas because, trust me, he could clear out rooms.
Yeah. Jay apparently is not a fan of Coleman's mustard. Oh no, that's Chinese mustard. I see what you're saying. Chinese mustard is Coleman's mustard in water, 3 days old. Got it. Yeah, I like Chinese mustard.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it, StrikeNet? Like a mini nuke going off, mate. Trust me. And the worst thing is about Arthas when he dropped his guts. The worst bit, you could taste it in your mouth.
Ah, that's nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, Arthas would eat everything that all the other dogs in the house would eat, and they would never have any problems except him. Yeah. He was notorious for clearing out. And the thing is he was so bad, he'd just sit there and look at you like going, what?
Yeah,
done nothing wrong.
That's typical dog. They're just like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't smell anything. I have a nose 25,000 times more powerful than yours, but I don't smell a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's too hot to has its, yeah. Yeah, oh, trust me, that dog was just, Right, you're, okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling off the side here because I'm just dropping the fuel trailer here for later refueling.
Okay. Some dog species have gut problems like that and require
trailer in the way,
special
though. I got a trailer in the road. I'm not
That's
used to other
all
people being here. You just go around it with that thing.
Pretty much. This thing, yeah.
Goes everywhere. Yeah.
To be honest with you, it didn't matter what you fed him, Jay. He was like a chemical plant. His gut was like a chemical plant that could turn anything that he ate into the most, yeah.
From an island. Oh, I know what.
You know. Even Cerberus's, Hades' lovely favourite dog would be running away from Arthas. Arthas was just lovely dog. Oh, absolutely lovely dog. I mean, later in life he got a bit, arthritis and such forth, so he really couldn't age was catching him, but mate, he could still easily drop off you. He could steadily let one rip, and it was silent as well. Like, they were all silent. Like, all you could hear is and that was it. Just a little
compressor on it.
Yeah, a little bit of. That was it. That was all you would hear, and you'd be like, and then you'd be like, oh. I'm off for a bit. Catch you later. See you later. Yeah, no worries, Strike. Jam roleplay is lovely though. Blood pudding. Yeah, blood pudding is a very. It's like the concept of Marmite here in the UK, or Bovril, or Vegemite. They're similar stuff, although they're made differently, of course. It's something that you either like it or you don't. There is no, I can tolerate it. Do you know what I mean? And what puts off a lot of people is when they find out what the contents of blood pudding is and how it's made and whatnot.
What was we used to have at Christmas was Cherry's Jubilee was one thing, and then plum pudding was the other, and you set it on fire with some sort of liqueur or something.
Yeah, coldness is brilliant with meat, especially ham. Again, well, the problem with haggis is that, again, I'm not being disrespectful, but Americans ban haggis, traditional haggis.
Yeah, that should be done.
Yeah, because of the contents of the haggis and the production, how it's made and the ingredients and such forth. So Americans, unless
we won't ban red dye number 5. So.
Yeah, again, yeah. But like, I've had haggis once, many years ago, and I liked it. But then I like blood. I like haggis. Black pudding, or blood pudding, as some people call it. But then I like Marmite. So.
Yeah, I've never had any of those.
Have you ever heard of Marmite?
I've heard of it. I've never had it.
But do you know what's it made of, or is?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, not specifically, no.
Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Marmite is a yeast extract, and the yeast extract comes from the bottom of the barrels from where beer is made.
Oh, okay.
So the leftover beer or leftover alcohol from the yeast at the bottom of the barrel is like a black sludge, and someone, no idea how, many years ago basically took that, tried to figure out a way of
really
making
hungry.
Yeah, of making it into a food product. because it's essentially
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, essentially it's used up yeast from the production of alcohol making, and yeah. But it's interesting enough. It's actually vegetarian, I believe, because it doesn't contain meat, whereas Bovril comes from meat.
Wranglers are swirly, but not this swirly. At least not unless they're something broken. And Paul's log so easily, it's ridiculous.
Hmm?
That truck falls log so easily, it's ridiculous.
What, yours?
No, yours.
Oh, mine. Oh, well, that's just because it's the Macedon.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing can tip over. I'm not, you know, but
Sure.
what makes it ridiculous is that it can have nearly every single attachment for the back section. You know, where the log bit is, whereas most like trucks don't have that option. Like some can only do like, you know, like high fifth wheel, not low. Some can do small logs.
The P16 is a prime example that it's only got like two attachments. High saddle and then the logging saddle.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because the P16, well, in the game anyway, they treat it as a login truck only, really, pretty much. Yeah, but there's a truck that you can get later on. I think it's from Wisconsin or it's from Maine. I can't remember where. And it's basically it's a log carrier, but it can either do medium logs or long logs only. And that's it. It can't do nothing.
Yeah, the fourth or whatever it's called, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I've never gotten that one. That one must come from Maine, because I've almost finished Wisconsin. I don't remember ever running across.
It might be in Maine. You basically you've got to get it out of a swamp, really, to get it to get access to it. Hey, Grams. Really? Yeah, it comes from within a swamp. You have to tow it out as part of a mission.
Yeah, that's a pretty typical mission for SnowRunner. Pull something out of a swamp.
Yeah, trailers.
Everybody
and
keeps driving into swamps and then getting stuck.
Pretty much, yeah. What Scottish city has that huge rugby scrum every year? I have a friend with North Sea oil platform, Oliver, that would attend it. Not sure, Jay. I'm not big up on Scotland as a country for its sports. The only thing I know about Scotland and sports is they're very good at golf, and they love playing the Highland games.
Yeah.
Which includes the interestingly named the Khyber tossing, where they get a very long, big, massive tree trunk, and they've got to hold it and throw it as far as possible. And trust me, it's not easy. I've actually tried it once.
Yeah, it's a big chunk of wood.
Oh yeah, it makes a 2x4 look like a toothpick.
It's basically a telephone pole.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Really take this Jeep into get repaired at some point. Pretty badly beaten up.
Right. I've only done 2 missions so far. Well, I'm on the 2nd mission. I stopped off to do the bridge for you, and then I've come back to doing this log mission.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah,
Oh no, it's alright.
Scouting here real quick.
So you really need to get the 420 Tuz. Have you done that? Have you been to Russia yet?
No.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I'll get the Tuz out and I'll let you drive it if you want.
No, that's alright. I'm good. I appreciate that.
Oh no! You have to drive it and just go. Yeah, I want one.
Well, I've driven it. I've got it.
Have you?
I don't use it in the playthrough.
Rephrase that.
Oh right, yeah.
You're right.
But I haven't been to the Russian map. I just bought it.
I didn't mean to
Right.
say that the
I've got sort of a
Enterprise
test,
should be hauling them.
A test game that
I meant to say that it should be hauled away as garbage.
That and the alligator and a bunch of the Russian trucks. I just haven't ever been to any Russian maps, except for the one that you get the Taiga. I've done that mission to get the Taiga, which is sort of the...
Oh right, yeah. Hey Trapper.
Oh, there's... Alright, excellent. I want
new upcoming DLC in Sniper Elite. If you're into it, donut apparently.
Oh really? Nice. Trapper, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't play Sniper. I played it for a while, but I haven't played it in a long time.
I did have Sniper Elite 5 on my Xbox, but I got rid of it because I needed space because I want to go play the new campaign for Call of Duty 6.
Yeah,
or Black Ops 6.
Playing that yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I've downloaded the zombies, the campaign for it and such forth.
Yep. Yeah,
I don't know if I don't...
but
yeah. Bar Chaos in Kirkwall has the rugby scum. Oh, okay, Jay. How you doing today, Trapper? Besides coming in here and trying to get Bomb to come in here. She won't come in here, Trapper. She'll never come in here.
Story there.
She used to, but yeah. I think Seastrom pissed her off as well yesterday. Ooh. She was getting agitated with Seastrom yesterday.
Watch towers unlocked, and then we'll get the bridges fixed. Drummond Island will be fully open for business.
Yeah, I thought she was yelling at you at first because you were talking at the same time. No, I mean, with me, it's a bit of fun. Like, you know, she knows that I, like, you know, just joke about the Enterprise because she loves the Enterprise and such forth. But Seastrom was proper going off one yesterday, and I can tell that she was getting very irate. Bro, she could tell.
Life's too full of that nonsense to be doing it on a game.
Oh no, this was in a stream's chat. You know, she was talking about the Star Trek, because basically there's a running joke with her because she loves Star Trek and she loves the Enterprise, and there's a running kind of joke with in the Star Trek the original series. There's a scene in an episode where what's his name? Not Korth. Kang, I think it's Kang, is it? Makes a speech about the Enterprise shouldn't be hauling garbage, it should be hauled away as garbage. And it's like a little running joke that I'll put in some bitties, and this guy's channel has the auto speech, so when you drop bitties, it will, a voice, like an AI voice will say what you've typed in.
Right.
in the Twitch side. I mean, you can get it. I think you can get it for YouTube. I don't know. And I do that as a little. It's a little bit of a joke, and she'll go like, but she's like, she knows I'm not like, I'm just having a laugh with her. But
right.
Yeah.
So yes. Like I took it too serious for her.
Yeah, he was kicking off about how JJ's version of it, and I'm like, I didn't want to say anything because it's not my, I'm not a mod, you know what I mean, in his channel, but she was like saying she was, yeah, someone else's channel, and I could see that it was annoying her, and I was like, I wanted to say something, but I was just like, this is not like, I've got to go all the way around actually to deliver these woods, to deliver these logs. I mean, technically that would be the faster way. Right, we'll go with the faster route. I should have enough fuel to make it. Actually it's going past you at the moment. Up there, down here, into the area that, trust me, that area there, where that farm is, Donut has no, well, I know what's in there, he knows what's in there, but yeah, I mean, normally, again, I try to be as fair and respectful to both sides, but I think in my personal opinion he took it a little bit too far, but yeah, I like the original Star Trek.
Oh yeah. As long as you understand what it is, so I mean, a bit campy, but
oh yeah, but come on, how many they were all like that in the 1960s and 50s and 60s and 70s TV shows.
Yep. Like I said, it's part of the fun.
Yeah. But look at what Star Trek did though, as a global phenomenon, because I mean, you look at the original Star Trek, they had those the flip phone communicators, where they flip open to speak to the captain and whatnot. Yep. And look, nowadays we have, in the 1990s, we had flip phones. Yeah, we had flip phones come out, and now of course it's touchscreen, and they've got iPads. And what were they walking around with in Star Trek Next Generation? iPads. So, yes, we're waiting for replicators and transporter technology, but I mean,
absolutely. One step at a time. And space travel.
Yeah, well, that was a thing though. Like, you talk about pushing the social norms. I mean, yes, everyone remembers the interracial kiss between Kirk and Uhura.
Absolutely.
But that wasn't the first kiss that was done between. And this is, I don't want to sound like I'm being racist or a racial problem here, but it wasn't the very first time that a black woman kissed a white man on TV. It was done a few years beforehand, but Star Trek, I think, was the first network televised version of doing that interracial kiss. It showed a black woman on the bridge of the Enterprise in a position of authority. You had an Asian man as a helmsman along next side a Russian.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? In the height of the Cold War, you had a black woman on bridge, you had a Russian sort of navigator, you had a Scottish although he wasn't even Scottish, but a Scottish engineer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they were breaking all kinds of norms.
Yeah, and I fully I loved it.
Yeah, no, it was great. I enjoyed watching it.
I mean, I say 6 movies. I didn't like the first one, but I don't think anyone likes.
I watched the TV series all the time, even when I was a kid. So, like when it was actually on air.
Yeah, Jay's in my chat says that he watched the original Star Trek when he was a kid.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, I grew up on the original series because my mum loved the original series of Star Trek, and we'd watch it. Like over here in the UK, we'd have it. It was always on BBC Two for some reason.
Oh really?
Yeah, they used to have like they'd do like Star Trek, and then they would do like Next Generation, then they would do like Star Trek the original.
Oh.
You know, because that was the first time. Cause I used to watch it then, and they never used to show the original pilot. The one with the cage. I don't know if you remember the original pilot, the one with the what's his name?
What, Kirk?
No. This is one before Kirk. Where the only one that was they had like Major Barrett as number one, like she was like the second in command, and the networks didn't like the fact is that there was a woman who was next in command, and other issues with the original pilot. Like
I don't think I've seen the original pilot. That's
it's an episode called The Cage. Later on, I think in season 1 or 2, they did a recap of it with Captain Pike. That was it, Captain Christopher Pike. At the moment, there's a TV show, the Star Trek Strange New Worlds has a Pike. And that's the same Pike. This is before, so he's currently in command of the Enterprise in the TV show. Well, spoilers, he gets injured, and basically ends up in this chair that can literally only say yes or no.
Yeah, Dart, I haven't gotten this Darn Horse 43 yet.
I haven't either.
I gotta move the screen where I can see it.
But I can't remember what the episode was called. But they did like a recap of the episode of the original show, of the original pilot. Because you got to remember this was in the 1960s, and it showed mind control. It showed a woman who's second in power. It showed I wouldn't say slavery, but it showed imprisonment. Because they were imprisoned, and kind of like a torture type thing. Yeah, so it's a bit touchy according to the networks. So they basically told I think it was NBC at the time, who had the license for the TV show, and Gene Roddenberry, look, we like the idea, but this is the changes that we want. So he went back and redid the show and recast everyone pretty much except Spock or Leonard Nimoy. And brought in like Kirk and Scotty and the Doctor and you know. But if you ever get a chance to watch the original pilot, it is the first of it all. So
I can't say I've ever seen it. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Got that done. Appreciate that.
Sorry, I have lots of useless information in my head, so.
Nothing wrong with that.
And this is your stream, and I'm ending up talking.
Have you gotten
more.
it, Dart? You got it fairly early, didn't you, Dart? You got Darn Horse. I've opened several crates. I still haven't gotten it. So.
Okay. What mission are you doing now?
Well, I'm in the process of doing harbor delivery, but I'm going around and scouting because I've got a lot of areas that have not even been scouted. So.
Well, there's a bridge. Yeah, about to say there's a bridge around that corner that we're gonna have to repair.
Yeah.
Right, where is the drilling equipment? Oh, it's an island lake.
Well, it's on my truck. It's on my truck now.
Have you?
But it's got to go on the other side of the map, basically. So that's why I was doing the scouting.
Well, as I say, if you want me to drive your truck, I can move your truck for you. While you're doing.
That's good. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll go through and do those. I don't think of what else there.
Okay, let's do some.
Because you got so all the Steel River stuff is done. I think everything else has to be got to be done in sequence, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've done all the missions. There's still some side missions to do.
Yeah.
Oil barrels. I don't have a crane. Lost delivery. I would need a truck and a crane for that.
That. That's my Jeep there. Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well,
Okay.
really
Special cargo is 2 slots. Okay, so I think that is the last of all the wood. I think.
No. Just put across there. Yeah, I can't see doing that with the drilling equipment though. We need to fix the bridge.
No, you can't get across there. No, you'd have to go for the bridge. You have to get the mission called 10 Hut.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Cement and the cargo. So no, you don't need any truck stuff. I think you're gonna need. Can you actually go grab that mission? I think I can grab the truck, the trailer.
Yep.
There's a trailer I'm parked right next to that I think I can actually do. I think it just requires some of what's on the trailer.
All right. Yeah, this one's steel and concrete, it looks like. There you go.
Let me grab that.
Start tracking, there we go. Yeah, 1 metal beam and 1 concrete slab.
Metal beam. Well, no, actually need 2 concrete. You need a concrete block and another metal beam later on.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yep.
Okay, well, I happen to be next to a trailer that's got a slab or the block. I can't remember which one it is.
It's a slab. For this bridge, it's a slab and a beam.
Okay. Let me just drop this trailer off. I'll dump it. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll grab this trailer and I'll bring it over for the bridge.
Right.
I can't. I've got a back end. I can have to tow trailers around because I can't. My back end area is for the logs. So.
All right.
The only thing I learned from Star Trek was never to be a red shirt crewman. Okay, here's one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, here's an argument for you. I love pulling this. It's not an argument. Who would win in a shootout with their weapon systems? A red shirt or a Star Wars stormtrooper? Now, if you think about this for a second, a stormtrooper always misses, but a red shirt always dies. So, who would win in a...
It's the sci-fi version of the indestructible object meeting the
immovable object. Yeah, it's the ultimate, like.
The red shirt has to die.
Yes, but stormtroopers can't hit their target.
Yeah, it can't hit anything.
So, like, yeah.
How does that work? What do you do?
I'm hoping I can get around the corner here.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I gotta get around the corner and not snag the stump with the trailer.
There we go. Alright. Easy, his phaser would overload. Yeah, there's another good point. Yeah.
Yeah, but but if the stormtrooper doesn't hit him, oh, I see what you're saying. His phaser would overload and blow up and kill him.
And kill the red shirt. So technically, the stormtroopers would win.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure. It's a plausible solution. What are you doing, cat? Hey, stop it. No. Come on. Nut. Oh, geez. Cat just maybe damaged my engine. I'm gonna tear down my green screen.
Yeah, I've got my green screen behind me as well.
Yeah.
Or a hottie would sneak up and suck the salt out of him. Ah, yes, yes, the salt episode.
I can honestly say I don't remember that one.
It's an episode where DeForest Kelly meets one of his old mates on a research planet, and his friend, the woman that he's who knows, is actually an alien who eats and consumes salt out of people.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And they came up with some interesting interesting stuff, man. They were creative. I get the trailer clear of the rock. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, good.
Oh wow! This is free refueling, guys. Look at this. I've got free refueling with infinite fuel source.
Oh Lord.
Wow! I just refueled up the whole entire Zik 12 with just a fuel with a service kit of 50 fuel. I filled up like 500 liters out of them 50. Yeah.
Yep.
That shouldn't happen, but okay. It's a bug. It was like a water bug. If you had a truck with a water tank on the back of it, and then you had a water truck trailer, what you could do was to take the water from the truck and put it into wherever it needed it to go, and then you would not transmute, but you would transfer the water from the trailer into the truck, and it would cause an infinite water glitch. So you'd always constantly keep filling from the truck, keep emptying from the truck, but never the trailer, basically. And you could have infinite water. So.
They fixed that glitch though, didn't they?
Yeah, they fixed that one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, next piece.
Oh look, there's my scout that nobody's flipped over.
Nope, it's just parked there. Look, I left it there, perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Yep. Right there. No.
Okay, so now we need a metal beam and a concrete block. Okay, I don't think we've got any more over here.
Oh, crazy. All right.
Okay,
So let's
detached
take care of once I
trailer.
get this done. I think once I get this done, that'll be the end of the Dyson missions. Maybe there's one more to do.
Yeah, it's out with the old, but you can't get it done until you get harbour delivery.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, there's out with the old, and then there's one after that. That's right.
Yeah, but you got to deliver construction rig and then some metal beams and an oil rig drill to Smithfield Dam.
That'll probably be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how much we get done today.
Well, I've got to find a metal beam and a concrete block. Is there one over in Island Lake? Or do I have to go get it from the source? Why is it saying me the metal? Okay, so one metal beam comes from there, but concrete blocks. Nope. Do you have a truck and trailer over here? Or you should have,
No. Don't.
you've got a truck here, haven't you? This truck here. What's this truck that's parked in here? Oh, fleet steer.
T16 is the only thing I have here.
You got a fleet steer and a white star.
Oh yeah, at Island Lake. Yeah. The White Star's got the crane on it, and then the Fleet Star has got the small crane on it, and a low saddle.
Ooh, low saddle. Because if I remember rightly, if I go
There's also a blue
into
trailer right over there too.
Smithfield Dam, it should be there. There it is. Oh, that's Drummond Island. That comes out that way.
What I hit.
Metal beams and concrete blocks. Yeah, actually, no, I can do. I can do it this way. All right, what I'd do. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back into Drummond, into Smithfield Dam, grab the last 2 to finish this bridge. So I'll be about 20 minutes to do it all, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, actually, I need a trailer, don't I? Shall I leave this trailer here? Nah, I'll take it with me.
Yeah, because there's oh yeah, because you need
Oh,
a trailer
fudge.
with a hitch. Yeah.
I'll just knock the trailer over.
You're making progress now. Right, yeah, right.
My favourites were the tunneling silicon alien. Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember the old episodes. It's been so long since I've seen them.
This is the, oh god, the lava creature that basically was, oh crap. Crap. I can't back up.
No, I've got plenty of room here. So.
Okay, I'll let you back up. That killed because the miners were killing her eggs. Yeah, I remember that one. The rare one where Spock's brain was stolen. Yep, I remember that one. Spock's brain episode. That was, yeah. And the one where Ron Howard's brother was a member of a superior alien race pretending to be... Oh! Yeah.
Well, that didn't work out well at all. What in the world have I got myself into here? Alright, hold on a second. I gotta pull forward here. Hold on.
Well, no, hang on here. I mean, let's see if I can... I'm about to say, I might be able to squeeze past on you, behind you.
Okay.
And then that way I'll be out of the way completely, and that will clear you of...
There you go.
Right, yeah. The one I liked of the original Star Trek was the... Trouble with Tribbles. Everyone knows that episode.
Oh yeah, Trouble with Tribbles is that's a classic, sure.
Yeah, and technically the sequel to that episode, which was one from the DS9 episode. You know, where the Defiant and that went back in time and were involved in it.
Yeah, I watched some of Deep Space Nine, but I didn't watch much of it.
A lot of people didn't like it, or they didn't connect with it, because instead of as the sort of the last all the Star Treks before were boldly going forward, these lot were boldly staying put.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they slammed their handbrakes on and decided to stay where they was.
Yeah.
But then a lot of it was about like Star Trek has a lot of, you know, like a lot of TV shows, you know, episode of the week. You know, it was wasn't a continuing story being told. They'd have like an over arc story or something maybe going. Yeah. Like, but most of Star Trek was always like week to week to week to week was something different, you know.
Right. So you're looking for a concrete slab now?
That's all right. I should be able to get it.
There's one here.
That's all right. I'm going to go somewhere where I think that you might need that for another mission.
Or you need a concrete block.
Yeah,
I need a concrete block.
Yeah, because I grabbed that trailer, didn't I? And I brought over the first part.
Right.
I still have great dreams of 7 of 9 and always watch her in other series. Jerry Ryan in a cat suit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm. And to think she was in, what's that movie? Dracula 3000.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, vampire movie. And she wears like a very, very sexy negligee thing. I can't. Yeah. Boldly staying put. It was, wasn't it? Basically, think about it. Babylon. It's like Babylon 5, although let's say so there was a lot of issues with that. All right, concrete. Oh, damn it! The mission reset. Is it concrete block, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How many? 1 or 2 concrete blocks?
1.
And 1 metal beam, yeah?
Yeah, but didn't you already get the metal beam?
No, that was for the first part of the bridge.
Right.
And now the second.
Right. Oh, okay. Now the second part. I got you. Yeah. Okay.
I assume that you haven't got the second part up there. Okay.
Yeah. No. 1 metal beam and 1 concrete block. Yep.
Okay. Although let's be honest, Babylon 5 and DS9 tried suing each other, but that's another TV show that was a lot of people don't realise. Babylon 5 was really good, but it came out around the same time as DS9, and it had a similar premise, but. Instead of doing they did an episode of the week, but there was like a huge over seasonal story arcing.
Right.
I loved Firefly. The man they call Jane. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. I'm not going to sing the rest of that, but yeah, I loved Firefly. Shame he only ever did 17 episodes. It was cancelled.
Yeah, no, I was watching an interview with the actress that played I think her name now, but was working on the engine mechanic.
The what?
The woman that was working in the in the engine room.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was watching an interview with her. She was talking about how quickly they shot it and how few episodes, but how it's become an absolute cult classic.
Yeah, I think because it was they were like, because there was a lot of similarities with America and the American Revolutionary War between the South and the North.
Sure, yeah.
And Firefly kind of had that kind of premise because they were like the brown coats that lost.
Right, yeah.
And how like society when they lost, treated those from the brown coats as not very nice people. It's kind of the same happened with real life with the American War as well, but that's just history.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, Summer Glau. Yes, before she became super famous.
That's the actress.
Yeah, she played the woman that was in Cryo who had been like augmented.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was the creepy one in the Firefly series. And her real name is Summer Glue, I think it's pronounced. Again, I'm probably butchering her name. Yeah, summer yummy. Yeah, I'm sure, Hopkins, you would enjoy a nice evening with that young lady.
Low on fuel.
Hmm?
Probably my fuel trailer.
Oh.
My Jeep's running low on fuel.
Well, I found a bug where I got infinite fuel, so, you know.
That's nice. I do not have that.
Right, hopefully you didn't park the truck anywhere that I didn't have to move it, but...
I don't think so, but once you should be able to get to where you can unload.
Yeah,
and once
yeah.
you do that, I can cross the bridge.
I'm gonna have the brother. Yeah, so the brother was the doctor in the Firefly, and he was trying to find out a cure for his sister to undo the damage that they had done to her.
Right. Oh, Lord. Been here a while. 3 hours is a long time to spend in the chair. There we go.
And there's your bridge.
Excellent.
Do you want to drive the rest of that truck the rest of the way, or do you want me to move it? Oh, no, he's going to do it. He's off. He's like, I want to drive my truck. My truck. My truck.
That's it. I got it.
Alright.
Got it.
Question is, can I get that car out? The mud
one,
wrestling. No, there's a mud wrestling.
Oh, I've
there's a
already pulled it out. It's sitting somewhere on the map, but I pulled it out already. I didn't
Have you?
take it all the way to its destination. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it says okay.
I think so. I could be wrong. I thought I did already.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'll go grab it and yank it with this thing.
All right. Come on. There we go.
But yeah,
Put it over here.
she also played. She was in that Terminator TV show. I don't know if you
Yep,
remember that.
That's right. Yep.
So a lot of people didn't like that show. Actually, I liked that Terminator Salvation. I think it was not Terminator Salvation. What was it? What was it called? I can't remember what it was called now, but it was a good show. I thought it was a good show. But again, I'm the sort of person who'll go out and watch a TV show and like it, and a lot of people didn't like it. So
Yeah. That's what was so surprising about Firefly is that, they canceled it, and then it's like again now it's a cult classic, so it's like
a lot of people want that show to come back, but the show's been been what 20 odd years, something like that, since they cancelled it.
Yeah.
And the problem is they did that movie, the movie, and they killed off, like, spoilers here.
Serenity.
Yeah, Serenity. They took out like the priest, that monk guy. He's actually passed away in real life.
Yeah. No.
So they'd have to recast his role.
Yeah. Yeah, Hawkinson, you're right. It was network being stupid.
And then Walsh passed away. Didn't the Doctor die? Oh, I can't remember. Did the Doctor die in that show?
No.
No, okay, no, he didn't, did he? No.
He got close, but he didn't. Yeah.
That's it. The
All right.
Terminator, the Sarah Chronicles or something it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it was.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. What's next? Out with the old. All right, so gonna take the construction rig, which is here, and take it to the field here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It doesn't look good. I can see on the map. The truck's not where it should be.
Really?
That.
There we go. I'm out. I wasn't tipped or anything. I just misjudged a corner and sort of kind of slid partly into a bank.
Oh, okay. Where am I on fuel on this?
Yeah. The interesting fact is that the woman who actually cancelled it was also the woman who was the one who actually got the TV show to the network.
Huh.
Yeah. And what's his name? I can't remember the guy who played Walsh. He's in the TV show. Alan Turyk or something his name is.
Yeah.
He keeps going on a Wikipedia page and putting in that she was the woman that cancelled it. Even though she was the one that brought the TV show to the network and got it sort of being shown.
Right. And then she killed it, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I can't remember. Yeah, it is. But I don't think I'm going to be getting through here, though. But we'll give it a go.
There we go.
I probably should have gone around the other way. Yeah, it's just not going to get through. Oh,
what are you trying to do? Holy moly! You got yourself in a bit of a pickle there.
just doing stupid things. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just gotta try things.
Don't think you can get through that gap. I wonder if this tree, does that tree come over? No.
Oh. I got enough fuel to get where fuel is. What? Where is fuel? Is there fuel anywhere along this route? No. Here's the scout. Scout fuel carrier is there. Jeep is there.
This vehicle's way too big, but if there's a way, I am going to find it.
Well, what is going on over there? But not enough to get here, I think.
Okay, I might have to go down here, and I'm really going to worry about doing this, but
There we go. We got half an hour left. All right. Let me get turned around here.
Right.
There we
Now,
go.
the question is, I've got the truck over here. Can I get it back out? Probably not, but...
Probably not, yeah.
I mean, if I could get it down into that valley there, that'd be so much easier for you to
Oh,
get
Lord.
to.
Wow.
What?
That truck in a mess.
Yeah.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
I get my Jeep Wrangler out to help, but yesterday I forgot how to put it in reverse. Mind you, I've owned it for 10 years and I drive it daily. Doesn't it ever... Oh dear, I'm not even going to go down there.
Yeah. Definitely a skill issue there. I haven't driven my Jeep in forever. Need to get it fixed, unfortunately. Don't have enough fuel to get there. Okay. Yeah. You couldn't see the ship. Yeah, Jeeps are it's a different breed of people there. Unfortunately, the breed of people that drive Jeeps has changed dramatically. All these mall crawlers. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I'm not that deep in the Jeep Nation. I don't.
I think I've
I
got
do the
it
wave.
stuck.
I don't do the duck, generally speaking. You're stuck? Oh, Lord.
I think so. Yeah, I think I'll... It was a long shot getting the truck out, but...
Yeah. Getting something that big back there, yeah.
Hey, we have to each other and leave rubber ducks on other Jeeps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's have a look. Can I wonder.
What am I stuck? What am I stuck in here? Doesn't it look solid here? And I'm like axle deep in mud. What's going on? Doesn't even look like there's mud here. What the hell? All right, there we go.
Problem is, I wonder if I need to get my... Sounds bad, but I need to get my back end around. There we go.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like those Jeep Comanches. Yeah, I actually was looking for, when I was shopping for my Jeep, I was looking for a Rubicon like this with that longer, a little bit longer bed, but they are hard to find and expensive. Especially for looking for one.
I've owned 2 Jeep Comanches and a Wrangler. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Always hits the fuel tank for some reason.
Alright. I'm going to do something very bloody stupid. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well... Right.
Where's that? No, there it is. And the slant 6, yeah. Yeah, mine's got the 4-liter, the 2000, so pretty bulletproof engine, which is nice. What are you doing? What in the world are you doing over there?
Pulling the Jeep out in the zig.
Yeah, define the laws of physics clearly.
Yep.
Well, the funny thing is, the Scout, they're coming out with a new Scout. It's been a long time since Scouts were built. Volkswagen apparently bought the rights to the Scout name, and now they're. Art was in my stream earlier. I don't know if he is or not. Senior Chief, you still in the stream? You still in chat?
You're starting your stream. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably. You can drop into his chat there, Hopkins. You know, you don't have to always stay in mine if you want to talk to
Hey, thanks for the follow, Jay. Appreciate that.
Oh, what? Jay followed you on Twitch, did
He did.
he? Yeah, he's also on YouTube. He's also on YouTube as well, streaming. Jay. Donut, like myself, does a co-op multi-stream, so. Oh, you're not going back and forth. Okay, that's fair enough. That's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, I can't. Whereas you Twitch can do it, we can do what is called as a collab stream, where the chats become joint. So your Twitch chat and my Twitch chat will become join up, merged into one. Yeah. YouTube does not have that feature.
They haven't quite figured out the full.
I think also YouTube is just like doesn't it allows the streaming, but I don't think they want to add all these features into their streaming side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They haven't quite got the full, haven't fully dedicated their platform to streaming.
Whereas Twitch has gone all about their streaming and a little bit about their VODs, whereas YouTube is all about the videos, not about the streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Your head's up there. I need to go. I gotta go the long way around again. Cool.
Yeah, this map's all about driving the long ways.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice, thank you.
And I'm watching on YouTube now, not Twitch. I could watch both of you if I fired up the laptop, but I am playing also. Oh, okay.
Where I need to go with the Jeep. Get the fuel to my truck.
So, but as long as Hopkins, you are you've given him stream a like. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing? What mission are you on now?
Well, I've got the construction rig hooked up to my P16, but I need to get fuel to it. So I've got the Jeep hauling fuel out to it.
Oh, okay. So you're doing the old out with the old, yeah? Okay.
Out with the old, yep. And I'm taking the same route you just went over to Smithfield Dam, but I don't have enough fuel to get all the way there, so picked up my scout fuel trailer and hauling it over there.
Oh wow, yeah, it's got to go all the way to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long ass trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
A long way to haul a cargo that big too. A construction rig trailer is monstrous.
Okay, so you've done everything over in here. Oh, you haven't done King of the Ring. You haven't done King of the Hill yet.
I haven't? I thought I did that. Really?
Well, according to this, that mission's still on the very first map.
Huh.
That needs to be done.
I
No,
thought
no,
I
no,
finished
it's
everything
fine.
on the first map.
And you're also
Okay.
missing a watchtower. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to knock those out, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll go knock them out. Let me go recover my truck.
All right.
Cost me $8,000 to recover a truck. I have like 2.5 million, so yeah.
Yeah, so you're not worried about it. I'm worried about it.
I've been, yeah.
You got 20 grand. 8 grand's a lot of money.
All right, time to bring out the Tuz 420. Actually, I want to be in Black River Garage to do this, so I can knock out these last two. I watch Twitch because of the Stream Raiders game. Well, thank you very much. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to do that actually. And the music. Well, the music, you can put your own music on, Jay. You can request your own songs if you want to listen to something that you want to listen to.
Right ahead, yeah.
And it won't come through the stream on Donut, because I don't think you've got my stream. You've got your up, but you haven't got your audio, have you? Hopefully. You're not using the game audio. Or that would be disastrous. Okay. Stream Raiders. Oh, Night PGK. Drop some units. Okay. All right, while you do that, I'm going to quickly nip to the bathrooms. Back in a moment.
All right. There's the scout. Come on. This fuel trailer slows this thing down so much. We good? No? All right. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Over the river and little red riding wrangler. All right. So we got to go here. Round. Oh. Ah. Dogfire, are you still in chat? Somebody else is watching besides. All right. Griffin. Thank you for watching. And get it's just all this mud. This trailer's so much, but it's faster than trying to drive the truck all the way over here. So this should be a good spot to stop. Yeah, that should do it. Oop. All right, and we'll go get the Pacific. Do map out our path here. There, and then so we'll top off our fuel, and we'll get to Smithfield Dam. Probably be the end of the stream. We'll see how long this takes.
Turn back. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Oh, we keep losing stream raiders. Why do we keep losing stream raiders? Ugh, it's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't played with that at all.
I mean, well, you can get your viewers involved in it.
Yeah.
The problem is its interface is more for Twitch than it is for YouTube.
Right.
I mean, Twitch can use it. YouTube can use it, but they have to have a Twitch account to play. If that makes sense. So it's a bit annoying in that regard.
Get up the hill, baby. You can do it. There we go.
All right. Hey, Size, how you doing?
16 is a monster.
I like very old rock and Spanish group called Broken Peach. I liked Broken Peach as well.
A telephone pole.
All right. I like the cover band. Well, basically it's a band called Broken Peach. You know, like a cover band. Yeah. They do their own songs as well, but they do other songs. And actually, I like something there. I think it's three guys, 4 women. I think it is the band Broken Peach.
Come on.
So,
what's going on?
Yes.
Stuck on a rock. Yeah, on a rock.
And no, Size, I always keep forgetting because you got different names. I told you this last time. When people use different names on Twitch to YouTube, my brain just doesn't remember things. It's just like, who?
No,
I barely remember. Yeah, I barely remember that. There's a guy in my chat on YouTube called Steve. Yeah, on Twitch he's called RCB. So I try and remember that Hotkins is size too large, and it's like my brain will sometimes remember it, other times it won't. Hey, I think you can actually change your Twitch username, actually. If you wanted to change it to, you know, I mean, you know, Hotkins, so it's easier for everyone to know who you are.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't called for.
What happened?
I just barely clipped a rock and it did a bunch of suspension and tire damage.
Oh, down. Yeah, sometimes you just, yeah. It's when you're just driving along just a straight, like, road. There's no rocks, no twigs, nothing on the road. And suddenly, bang, your suspension's taken damage, your steering, your gearbox. You're like, what did I hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's like...
Well, there was a rock there, but I was moving really slow, and it was, you know, a tight turn, but it just barely clipped the rock, and it did a bunch of damage. You get this trailer in here. Look at it. What are we stuck on? For the love of Pete. There we go. These construction rig trailers are a pain to haul.
Oh, trust me, there are, yeah. It's the metal coil ones, the coil ones you got to move as well. They're a pain.
Yeah, those are a pain. Yeah.
There's one that's worse, but that's on the 8-bed trailers. They can be a bit of a pain as well. There we go. And there's the down truck that I need to come get as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's another mission down here, yeah. Nope.
Oh.
Well, you didn't come into this area.
Yeah, but I knew it was there. I've done that map before. I could have sworn I got that truck, but I guess not. Weird.
I used to rarely watch gamers on Twitch. I mostly watched painting and jewelry making channels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of documentaries, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Myself, personally. I finished watching, I don't know if you've seen it, there's a TV show at the moment on, well, it was on, but yeah, I think there's a season 2 coming in at some point next year or this year, probably next year by now, called Rogue Heroes. It's on in Britain here. And basically it's kind of it's a book, but it's kind of based on the true stories of the beginnings of the British SAS in World War II in North Africa.
Oh, quite cool.
Oh yeah, trust me. It's a
story, yeah.
I think it's about 6 or 7 episodes. That's it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, but it tells us the, like, you know, of the how it was done. It was written by a book. I forgot to pick up the mission. And where did it go? Where does... Oh, I've got to turn around and grab the story because I can't remember the mission. Oh, we've also got local entertainment as well here. I haven't done any local entertainment yet either. I think if I remember rightly, yeah, I'm going to have to drop the truck off and turn around and go back and grab the mission. I think what turned me off to gamers was a Twitch gamer playing and she was doing shots and I passed out midstream. Yeah, I don't know if you realise that. That's actually against the terms and conditions of Twitch.
Yeah.
But also...
It doesn't keep people from doing stuff.
No. Also, it's also against Twitch's... again, YouTube could be different, so I'm not going to speak on YouTube's rules and that lot with as regards as to their terms and conditions, because they've got, like, again, most of them have got similar ones, like, you know, no nudity, racial slurs and such forth will not be allowed and such forth, which is, again, fully understandable. But one thing with Twitch that they have said in the past that it's against their rules, but they've really on this one is the stream. If a streamer advertises a shot for like 500 biddies or a biddy, like 100 biddies for a shot, 5 subs for a down the glass, and all those like that, is actually against the terms and conditions of Twitch completely again. So if you wanted to, I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't, but if you see if you go in to get into a stream and they're like, oh yeah, like 500 biddies, I'll do a shot, you can actually report them, and yeah, they can get their channel, they can get a warning against their channel for, but it is breaking their terms and conditions, you know. Technically what I'm doing is also slightly illegal, which is playing music. You're not supposed to play music on stream either.
No, I thought it was the beard.
It is getting a bit long, like, I'm not gonna lie, it is getting like this is where my heart is, and my beard is down to where my heart now. It's kind of like, so it's getting a bit long. I'm looking more rednecky than I am English.
Perk up again. What's going on with this thing?
You got a missing oil tank as well. Okay.
Well, I may not be missing it. I may be using it for fuel and then finish it out, but.
Yeah. The beard is borderline illegal. Why is it borderline illegal for, Hawkins? The grass is always greener over the septic tank, so I never stick my nose into others' businesses and would never turn in anyone.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's an excellent thing. I like that. Grass is always greener over the septic tank.
That's another thing, like UK barely ever uses septic tanks. Most houses are connected to the sewer system. There are some that use a septic tank. I'm not saying there isn't, but
yeah, I'm sure you get out into the more rural areas, there's people that do. I mean, that's the way it is here for certain.
Oh no, you haven't got the oil tank. It's still parked up. I'll go grab that in a minute. There's a thing called trimming, Krell, and the perfect song for your beard. Really?
Wow. Man's going after your beard.
I know.
All right. Oh. Wow.
You alright?
Yeah. Not used to sitting for 3 hours.
How long are you running your stream for?
I'm streaming till noon, so 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Okay, let me try and complete this mission. It may take a little bit longer than 5 minutes. And then we'll get it done. I live in the land of rednecks, so it's familiar. Ah. And what's wrong with rednecks? I speak 2 languages, poor English and redneck. I didn't know redneck had a language, but, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I'm missing something. I was just going to get this missing oil tank. Have I gone up the right way? Yeah, I have. Oh, hang on a second. This is... Is this a trailer that I need a hitch for?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, actually. It didn't say I need it.
Yeah, it's a trailer though.
Well, no, it might be the wheeled ones. You know, the ones with the dolly wheels.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You just need a large trailer hitch. You don't need the saddle for it.
No, I don't even use that. I'll just tow it.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to do your King of the Hill, but I'll quickly get this mission done for you. It shouldn't take like 10 minutes. When I get there and find it and pull it out. That tank thing is just like a unit in Clancy's sniper game. Yeah, it's based off a BMP 60, I believe, or BMP 40. A Soviet Union era APC. Although this one is heavily modified as it's, you know, not got guns and a lot, but it has armor plating.
And it has windows.
Well, interesting enough, it actually if you get inside, as I am now, you can actually see that it has got some seats. You know what I mean? But there's actually a mission where you have to drive this, and this is your view. So, like, I can't, like, do you know what I mean? So you have to drive like this.
Yeah. Gotta do the cockpit view.
Mm-hmm. I can drive cockpit view. This game, it's possible I can do it.
Yeah.
But I'd say I drive
Not
like
my preference.
No, a lot of people don't like this because it's when you're doing a lot of bounciness up and down, it's very hard to keep track of your vehicle when you're going over a bit of a hill or something.
Yep.
And also the time when you're twitching your controller back and forth, the hands of the wheel are going like, you know.
Yeah, you get crazy. Yeah. He looks frantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that animation is not exactly the smoothest there. Or this is a long trip.
Yeah, you're using
trip and a heavy load.
Yeah, you're using the trailer. I could restart the mission and pull that trailer out of wherever it is, but I'm not going to do that.
No, that's all right. I'll just select the stop. No, because I know where it is. It's just I just gotta pull it to there when I've got it finished emptying it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll recover my truck then.
All right. Yep. And I'll end it here because it's noontime. Thank you for. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I was better find someone.
Thanks for doing the collab with me. It was fun.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good, my friend. All good.
We will talk to everybody later.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You do. Okay. Right, so we are going to find, ladies and gentlemen, someone to raid to. Try and get something to eat and sort it out. Unless I play on for another hour or something, but. Who's currently running at the moment? You know what? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raid out. So I'm going to say thank you so much for everyone joining me along. Oh, my green screen's gone. Oh, is it the other side? Ah. That's what happens when you're kind of mixing up things. Look. My green screen's on a yeah, it's not playing up. It's playing up today. But yeah, we're going to raid out, guys. We're going to go actually raid Mr. Red Dwarf 10,000. Who is currently streaming some although he might be finishing up actually. Okay, maybe not then. I was about to say we could go raid him, but it looks like he's probably going to about finish his stream because he's only running in about 3 hours. So okay, should we raid Captain Ragnar, who's playing some Warship Legends? There's Latoy, who's running some he's playing some Skull and Bones. Cubby's on Legends. Max is on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Any particular preference? If not, I mean, I don't know anyone else really. Anyone actually in the SnowRunner? We could probably go raid, go show some love to some SnowRunners that I know. I don't really know many people in the SnowRunner community, I'm not going to lie. No. Okay, we'll go raid. You know what? We'll go raid Latoy. Alright guys, we're going to go raid Latoy. He's actually playing Skull and Bones. May not be your cup of tea or game, but we're going to go send some love to him. Really nice guy again. He's from England. He's probably teamed up with Robin Hood, so another awesome streamer. So let's go find Latoy. And let's go raid, show him some love. So again, thank you so much for coming on, guys. I will be back later for some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Where apparently talking to some people I drive on the wrong side of the road, but I live in England and we drive on the right side of the road, or the correct side. But anyway, take care, guys. And I'll catch you later. Bye.